Junior year started routinely. Upon reviewing my course listings, I was pleased that I was able to get all the courses for which I had registered previously. However, junior year ended far less routinely for me than I could have ever imagined, and it stemmed from the junior paper. A key component of my junior year was writing a paper for my honors American history class. Little did I know when I started writing the paper the enduring impact it would have upon my life. We had just lived through a historically riveting political season that culminated in the election of Barack Obama, America's first African-American president. I became interested in whether President Obama's election marked the beginning of a post-racial society and whether the mission of the civil rights movement, as Dr. King described it, a world where people are judged by the content of their character and not by their skin color, has been achieved. There is a significant debate over this and a significant debate over what the definition of a post-racial society is. I went on a personal journey to discover what people of different races, genders, and walks of life thought. The first person I spoke with was Mr. Dobby Napoleon Montgomery, a Tuskegee Airman and personal bodyguard of Dr. King.
I was inducted into the Army. When I came back, my first movement was to go to the courthouse and attempt to register to vote. When I went there, the white woman behind the desk gave me 3 applications, and she said, these 3 applications have to be filled out by 3 white men. They have to recommend you. So I took the 3 applications and found 3 white men who knew my father well, and they filled the application out. I took the 3 applications back to the voter registration. She looked at them. Yeah, they're good. But one more question. Do you own $1,000 worth of property? No, I don't. I'm still with my mother and father. In fact, I'm going off to college in the next few months. In order to vote in Alabama, you have to own $1,000 worth of property. My father died in 1971. And I went back to Selma, Alabama to sign property papers. The woman was gone. And the mayor of Selma, Alabama today is a black man.
What is your definition of a post-racial society?
A post-racial society is where we, as a country, live together in a way where race is the same as hair color.
What is your definition of a post-racial society?
My definition would be where we can talk about, going back to the earlier statement I made, where we can talk about things that different cultures support that are good and things that are not good, and talk about them openly, with the idea being of moving forward to a place where we eliminate the dysfunctionality in certain cultures and support that which is strong.
Race doesn't come into the picture. It's just all based on what you bring to the table. Are we in a post-racial society? I would say no. I mean, my personal opinion, I don't think so. Are we getting closer? Are we striving to get there? Yes.
A symphony orchestra. Here is the piano here, the organ here, the trumpets here, the string section here. All are different, but they are playing and working together. And the main thing is none of them lose their identity. That's the post-racial society in America.
If you've got generational bias, it takes generational time frames to fix that. I actually think that Obama's election helps that. I think some of his policies could actually hinder it, but I think that he himself, the fact that he's been elected, the fact that he is well regarded, that has actually helped that. Will it be different? notably different and better different 10 years from now than today? Absolutely. So that would be my bet.
The journey to a post-racial society continues, but I'm optimistic that will be achieved in my lifetime.